Good morning, welcome to the Hobby Breakfast Show podcast. It's me, Onod, and with me is Mare.
Hello.
And OT.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Oh.
And today we're looking at Sam. All the models of Sam, ranked, rated, distributed, talked about,
Sold.
Shat on potentially. All of them. That's the plan. So should we quickly do hobby? I think it's going to be very quick this month. Hobby. OT.
I haven't done any.
There.
I have done some actually.
Wow,
I have. Did I go to an event since last time? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Maybe some games happened. I can't remember. I have painted a bunch of dwarf Iron Hills. I think I've done 2/3 of my collection of Iron Hills now, and I'm also partway through a bunch of Mordor Orcs, which I will use for my Isengard for Uglug Scouts. This next month I've got a team SBG event and a doubles event, so that's exciting.
Wow, all the events.
Nice.
Or is it next month? I can't remember. I think it's next month. No, one of them's next weekend and one of them's maybe next month. I don't know. I should probably find out.
It's good month knowledge.
Yeah. What about you, Honod?
I've painted 2 bases of 6mm Roman scorpions. Which is
Yes.
the little bolt throwers, and that's it. Busy month. Didn't manage to get much painting done. Hopefully April I'll turn it around. Yeah. Although I'm not sure whether I'm meeting my target of painting more than I buy. I did in January.
The one thing you can control there is the buying. So stop buying.
I did in January, but yeah, you say that, but anyway, I've come up with a new solution. Some of this fucking problem of my own creation. I don't need to paint them if I fucking sell them. Big brain there.
Right.
So
I have considered that as well.
You're buying and selling stuff.
There's shit on eBay as we speak.
Really? What are you selling? How come we don't get first dibs?
Because I doubt you'd want it.
Wow. You
selling...
underestimate my willpower to buy random things I don't need.
Wow, well that really was a hobby section, wasn't it?
Not really.
It was more a fucking buy-sell post.
One of those obnoxious ones you see on a Facebook page. I've got a big basket of shit. Somebody take it off my hands.
Should we talk about Sam?
Yep.
He's magnificent.
How many Sam sculpts do you have in your pile of crap?
I've got 1, 2, but I've got 2 of that sculpt. 3, 4 sculpts across 5 models.
Cool.
There you go. It's not actually that big a number, is it?
No, that's pretty reasonable in comparison to your Merry collection.
Oh no shit. 6 models across still 4 sculpts.
Good for you.
I forgot about that other one that I had. It's easily done.
Tell us more.
No, don't tell us more.
Maybe we should just do a video where I just like go through the enormous.
Do it as a live stream. Just hold it up to camera and be like, "Which is this worth?"
Absolute shite that I fucking own. Just the most random nonsense that I've picked up over the last few years. Oh god! Right. So we're starting off strong with regular Fellowship Sam. Gotta say, I don't know who painted this because it just popped up on Google Images, but fucking amazing paint job.
And we have to be not biased because of how good the paint job is.
But it is also a really fucking good model. I don't want to get us too excited too early, but I think this might be the best one, so maybe we shouldn't have done it first. But yeah,
we could cut this and just put it in later.
True. Well, I'm not going to, but we could.
No.
Yeah, immediate S, perfect vibes, good sculpt. The Sam faces, it has to be said, are much better.
Yeah.
Like, there's a few which aren't good, but actually, there's like a few where you're like, actually, that does look like the actor. And they've done a much better job on him than they did with Merry. Merry, as we've established, Merry is just an unsculptable face.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one, S tier, really good. I think that the backpack makes Sam stand out more.
I like his various his pouches and all the kind of weird stuff he's carrying, and they've got his stance right as well. Like he looks.
The face is perfect as well.
Yeah, he looks like he's trying to like ward off like a dog or something. Like nothing actually that scary, but like it looks like he's holding something back. Very cool.
Can I just humble brag for a second?
No.
Suppose we'll have to let you.
Well, it depends who's editing.
I think I'm editing, so I'm leaving it.
So yes, you can humble brag. You could always edit it in later as well.
I've held the real version of that sword.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. That's cool.
Yeah. There you go.
Nerd.
Sam's sword's the one that is made to be an actual sword. It's only actually used in like one shot. But I've held it.
Good job.
There you go, humble brag over. I could have waited and dropped that in much later, but I was like, let's start. Let's start.
All the good content in this video is going ultra early, and now it's just.
Are you saying that me ranting about selling stuff on eBay is good content? Because I beg to differ.
I mean, it's above our normal average.
Mean or median?
Mode. No.
We'll go with
this is what people are here for. Talk about different kind of averages.
Oh, my favourite Hobby Breakfast Show content is the mean average, actually.
Okay. The next sculpt. There's a lot wrong with this one.
I don't like this one as much, but I do just want to defend the two-hand sword pose. I actually think that's a really cool pose for a Hobbit. I don't think it's used on any of the others. I can't remember one. So I just want to give a shout out for like a different pose.
Mm-hmm.
I do wonder if I can find a better one of this whilst we're talking, just to maybe save its score. Mayor, quickly talk whilst I'm.
This is a model that exists, and his face is. I can't tell if it's the paint job. I'm sure the paint job is good. Actually, the paint job's not bad. But the face. Why is he so upset, and why is he so frowny?
I think that's the paint job.
You think it's the paint job?
Yeah,
but that frown, that can't just be the paint job, surely. It's all right. The model's fine. If that is not, in fact, what the mouth looks like. It's just one of those. That's metal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is metal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Right, well, the viewers won't know what image I'm talking about because they'll just see this new one, but that looks fine, actually.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
It was paint job. It was paint job. For the viewers, they are incredibly confused. He's got more of a like determined
all of that's
face.
been cut. It's fine.
It's a well, I can't imagine that I'll be bothered to cut it. It's more of a determined face. I just think in terms of like a non-backpack two-handed sword, Sam, it's just something new. It's something new. I am going to agree.
But I don't know if it's what I want from my Sam.
Okay. Well, the frying pan Sam comes later. Don't worry.
Yeah. But I'm just drawing sword Sam.
Drawing sword Sam.
Quite the artist.
What
it's
do you
alright
have to say about drawing sword Sam?
I like that he's got his backpack. This is obviously the one where he's in Ered Luin, right?
This is the Imrahil.
Sorry, that's the one.
Yeah. Long-time viewers of the show will know that I am a fucking sucker for a drawing sword pose. Immediate S tier. Woo! Love it.
Wow.
If it was just two hands on a sword.
If it was just a floating sword, S tier. Oh my goodness, so good. It's just not used enough. Yeah. Faramir drawing sword, S tier. Sam drawing sword, S tier. It's so good.
What's the Noldor in Exiles bloke called?
Gildor and Glorian, another great model. Love that model as well. Has he been cut from the game?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking it's okay. Games Workshop.
He'll be back in Armies of Middle Earth by himself.
No, he won't. No, he won't. Bastards.
Yeah, they probably killed him.
Oh, such a good model as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you've put me in.
But it's okay. They released a new troll catapult model.
You remind me about the new edition. Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. I'm giving this an A tier because I'm not quite as high on the sword drawing as Onod, but it is a very good sculpt.
That is a bad take. I'm just going to say it how it is. Just saying it how it is.
It's a D tier take on an
S tier. Terrible take, yeah.
Yeah, I like. He looks determined here. He looks fairly dynamic without being over the top. It's decent. Guys, I'm being quite harsh. You guys are whacking out the S tiers.
Well, we know what's to come.
Is it just because I like Sam? As we know, Sam is probably, along with Bill the Pony, one of my favourite models and one of the few models that I roll hot with.
Yeah,
I like. Give me Aragorn, fucking wands. Sam. Yeah. Killing Azog, isn't he?
Nat sixes all over the place.
That orc prick right in the balls.
Yeah.
And that's what we like to see.
Okay, Sam with pot and fire.
This one, I think, does have an irretrievably bad face.
Mayor's got it hot with the S.
If it's a cool pose, I'm judging it based on like the uniqueness of the model, and I think it's a pretty unique one. I don't think there's another Lord of the Rings model in the range with a fireplace in it. Not fireplace, with a what even is that? Like a little campfire? Yes, campfire.
Three trolls? Question mark.
Ah, shit. Well,
but not on the base. Not on the base. It's its own thing.
It is. It's on its own base now.
Yeah, of course it is, because why have abstraction when you can just have everything have rules? Make everything better. Yeah, the face isn't great, and I don't know. Again, maybe. Oh no, I shouldn't be slag off the paint job, but
this is a official Games Workshop paint job, so slag away.
Okay, cool. It just doesn't look as like detailed and textured as some of the other models do.
Wow. It probably isn't.
Yeah.
Probably because this is probably like a little special one that they did. So it probably just isn't. Probably just isn't.
I'm standing by my B tier for this.
Probably just isn't. Yeah.
Oh no, you haven't rated it.
Have I not? Oh, shit.
No. That's what I was waiting for.
Sorry, I think in my mind I had. I do agree with Matt. I think the pose is really cool. I don't really massively like the face, though. I just don't think it really looks like Sam. Who does it look like?
You.
It looks like someone. but not Sam.
Does look like a human being, doesn't it?
I think I'm going to go with a B. Well, to be fair, the actor of Sam is a human being.
My point exactly.
So I think B's fair. I think the coolness of the pose saves it from being lower, but it's just. The next one is the Sam that you get in the Shelob kit. So you'll notice that he has the vial, the light of brightest star. I think. Yeah.
They really went all out on the backpack here. That is a chunky backpack.
Mm.
He looks very laden down.
Yeah, I've always really liked this sculpt.
Okay, I think we have a Sam problem here rather than a. I think lost your objectivity. So far, Mare has gone 3 S's and an A.
I was going to give this one an S as well, but
the game's really gone. The game's gone.
What is this woke nonsense?
The only problem is the paint job's made it like he's got like eyeliner.
Yeah, he looks like he's like either not slept for 3 days or he's I guess he's seen Shelob, so he's really scared. But yeah,
he's got Sting though.
Yeah,
he's got the Light of Len. Imagine if he had a special rule for the Light of. If you could like take him in like a list, and he got that blinding light that Frodo gets.
Nah. I mean, what would you put as the rest of the army?
It's just Frodo. Him, and it's him. But Frodo is the model where he's wrapped up by web, and that's the army. They could do it like the trolls, where you can just keep giving Sam 50-point upgrades until he's 1,000 points.
Okay, I think again we have a Sam problem here.
A mega Chad Sam.
He gets 2 frying pans.
It's like the Smash Bros. A new challenger. Sam.
Here's 2-pan Sam.
2-pan Sam.
I'm giving this an A.
I'm so tempted to go S. Oh god. The thing is, I also know that I'm going to rate some of the other ones.
I know. And maybe Sam just has really good sculpts, but
why is he just so likable?
After how harsh you were on poor Merry last time, like
but these are actually much better.
Yeah, I don't think they're as much better as you're saying they are. I think you've definitely lost a lot of your objectivity.
I'm gonna go with the A. I'm gonna go. With
wow.
I'm reining myself in.
Mare just another clean S tier.
Mare is I would say closer to being right on most of these though. But anyway, it's another banger.
This one I will agree on. This is clean S tier.
Sam in fucking orc armor, chest kiss, so good.
I would pay I'd pay a pretty crazy amount of money for this in comparison.
They've had it on made to order a few times. I've had this in my basket on made to order day twice,
wow.
And I've just never quite. It's just because I'm like, when would I actually ever use this?
Yeah, you never would, but you would own it.
I know, and I already own 6 Sam sculpts, so I don't need it.
Yeah.
But
humble or not.
Yeah, humble brag again about my fucking problems. Yeah. But
I've just got too many models, guys.
I know. Please buy them on eBay. Trade offer alert.
Someone's made you an offer of just like 80 quid for your one box of wargs from 2 decades ago.
This is box of wargs from 2 decades ago.
Yeah, it's true. This is just objectively a very cool thematic. It's a great sculpt. Model. It's such a good sculpt, and it really, despite the fact they're in the orc armor, you can so tell it's a hobbit in the orc armor.
I know.
That's really cool.
I've always thought it would be a really cool idea to do an army, but with these two just regular orc warriors, just for a bit of a lol,
bit of bants.
I've never actually seen anyone do that though, and I feel like that's the sort of thing that you'd expect to see, but not seen it.
Right. This doesn't look like Sam.
Are we on Sam wiping his brow?
Yeah.
This is Sam when they're climbing Mount Doom.
Yeah.
Fuck off! You can't just give all of them S tier.
Literally, the game is fully gone.
I legit think I'm not okay. The one that maybe isn't S is the one lighting the fire, and that's because of the face. But and the second one, but honestly, these are all actually so good. I'm going to change my other one from SA.
I think this one's A. I don't think it's quite.
Oh my God.
What's with the C?
It doesn't look like Sam. I don't understand.
It does look like Sam. This is the official Games Workshop paint job. It does actually look better than that. I own 2. I can confirm.
Oh,
you own 2 of this model?
No, literally nobody asked.
Yeah. I got one really cheap, and then I bought another one to do a conversion for Bilbo's party so that this could be drunk Sam. So I own 2.
Arnold is a hero at parties, by the way. He doesn't just talk about
you can't make it D tier just so it spells sad. Come on.
I can and I have.
look what we've rated D tier. And
I know it's not actually D.
Look at that fucking plastic berry sculpt and reconsider your choices in life.
Okay. Well, I'm going for a B.
Sam on Pony, fucking banger S tier.
It's a mess.
It's such a good model.
It really is.
You see,
I think Sam might have the best range
of all time. Any Games Workshop miniature, 40k AOS. That it's Sam from Middle Earth. This is the definitive best one. The thing is with him on Pony is he still looks like Sam. And his outfit doesn't ruin the model. I think Merry and Pippin's outfits kind of low-key slightly ruin it. And actually, the slightly derpy pony just really suits Sam. It just looks good. It's just a good model.
It's so good.
It's just a good model. It's just a good model.
Well, you two have got some serious work to do in these last 2 sculpts to try and pull your averages down, because this is a disgrace right now.
The thing is we're not even really saying why we like the model. We're just saying it's a fucking banger.
Yeah.
And we'd be right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to actually drill into the model?
No.
It's good. It's also a one-piece metal pony model rather than having the loose arm. Because his posing is just really good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a really nice model to paint as well. I really enjoy painting this, and I usually fucking hate painting horses, but I actually really enjoyed this one.
Good. I'm glad.
There we go. Sam with carrot. I mean, he's got a fucking carrot. What more can you ask? It's another great model. Oh, man, just banging another S tier. Oh god,
I think it's actually an A. I think this is an A.
I think A as well.
As much as I want to make everything an S, I think it is an A. It's fine. It's just the sword pose where he's holding a fucking carrot instead of a sword.
Yeah,
so
it actually is essentially just that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same model except with nowhere near as much detail and no backpack. So
yeah,
and this image is quite pixely, so it's quite hard to tell.
Yeah, probably most difficult to get your hands on because now they've re-released Pony. I can't imagine they'd ever release this model again.
No, yeah, maybe not.
Do you not own this model, Matt?
No, when I got my Build a Pony, it was from eBay.
Okay. So you got
metal. I made a mistake there, yeah.
But not,
I've got a metal bill.
Sam to go with him.
I've got two metal bills, actually.
Wow. Look, he's humble bragging now. How many metal bills do you own, OT?
Fucking none. Jesus, what? I don't understand. Honestly, I can only apologise to whoever's left listening to this fucking shit show.
I think the viewers are probably more likely to side with me and Mare having an enormous problem than you, to be honest.
Right.
I think that's the average MESPG player.
Yeah.
Second to last, Frying Pan Sam, the plastic Sam. Yeah.
He's got a frying pan.
Yeah, but
there are some flaws.
No, the model is an A. It's is it an A? Oh, do I say it's a B?
Weirdly, the best thing about this model is the backpack. The backpack is fucking amazing on this model. The plastic at the time. The face and the hair are less good. The sword, this paint job that Games Workshop does really hide. It is just one bit that goes all the way to his trousers as well, which isn't a great look. It has to be said. I think just in comparison to all the others, it does have to be a C. But I do still like this model. But like the other plastic, hobbits, it just loses a little bit from being this really early plastic sculpting. Although we were quite complimentary looking back in hindsight about Pippin's model. I guess
maybe we were just looking for something positive to say about Pippin at that point, whereas at this point we're looking for.
We'd already given Pippin an ass at this point, and a triple ass
this time. Mayor's just been all the way with the S's.
Mayor's ratings for Sam are SA, SA, SS, SS, SA, BS.
I think it is. I think of the ranges we reviewed so far, I think it must have the highest average, easily.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it's going to have the highest average in the fucking series.
I don't understand how anything else can win.
I genuinely can't think of anything. Maybe Aragorn.
Bill will probably get double S.
Okay, Bill is a dark horse or pony. Aragorn.
Give me strength.
Aragorn, I think, might stand a chance. But other than that, Sam, I think. Let's go on to the only shit Sam. Fucking Barrow White Sam.
Mayor's still found a way to give it an S.
Mayor, you can't give this an S. Come on.
This is the rating from last time. I thought we were just doing it for a meme.
This is legacy. This
is legacy. Yes.
I think you can re-rank it though, because you were giving pity S's to Pippin and Merry.
Well, not when it came to this model. I fucking love this model.
Okay, well, it's still D tier.
I've legit always I look back at the tapes. I've always said this is S.
It's so dreadful though.
Well, we're all entitled to our opinions, even if we're wrong.
And you are wrong. Good. I feel like that was quite quick, just because we
speak for yourself.
Just fucking gushed over Sam rather than actually providing any critical analysis.
Two of us did. One of us remained fairly.
I think that this is the most positive you've been too.
Well, it is the most positive I've been, but I think I've been more rational as opposed to you guys just being like, "Oh, it's another Sam sculpt. He's on pony S tier."
It is a good model, though. It is a good model.
It is, and I've also ranked
an S too.
You give it an S, you fucking.
I'm not, yeah, okay, Mayor, you are living in the glass system house here, and you're ducking stones.
Lies, slander.
You've given him 3 S's.
Yeah,
I think almost as many as you gave Pippin and Merry combined. I think you only gave them about.
I agree. Sam has the best range of sculpts so we've covered so far. I agree with that, but it's not on the level that you two have been claiming it is.
Let us know in the comments if anyone has made it this far, which is unlikely. Who do you agree with, me and Mayor or OT? And if you say OT, I will delete the comments. Good.
Naturally.
Should we talk about news?
Yeah, they released the coolest troll sculpt they've released in the last 2 months.
Wow.
Menu Playmobil range.
That was what I immediately said in our group chat. I was like, it looks like a Playmobil model. I do not fucking understand why people are like excited about this and going like, wow, I'm like, this is the worst model.
People in the GBHL comments were like,
seen.
I've been waiting for this for ages. I love this. And I was looking at it and I was like, I don't hate this as much as you, and I do think the stuff on his back is fairly cool.
Okay. The goblin sculpts are good.
Yeah,
but they're just goblin mercenaries. They're not very special, are they?
They're nice little sculpts because they've like reposed them in CAD or whatever.
Yes.
So like, okay, fine. The texturing on the troll is hideous. What is that? It looks like somebody's applied a Lego sticker. It looks like those arms move. It looks like a fucking Playmobil action figure.
It does.
Oh, I just don't get it. I'm happy that people are like excited about this model, but I just hate it so much. It is just not MESBG for me. It just doesn't fit with the range.
But I think this is a little bit the way that sculpts have kind of been going, like a bit exaggerated, a little bit over the top. And I admit this is an extreme example, but I think this is kind of the direction things might be moving.
Compare this to the hill trolls that they released like a couple of months ago. They're so much nicer.
Yeah.
So much nicer.
But
even the frost troll from the new movie, much nicer model.
Yeah. I just think this is like this is an extreme example, but I think this might be the direction that things might be moving in.
No, I disagree with you there. I think that the other model,
I feel like it's a one-off.
It's just a one bad one. Did we talk about Prince Imrahil, or was that released after we recorded last month?
No. Imrahil was will be in this one as well. So
okay, Imrahil, great model. I really like Imrahil's model. I think one of you doesn't though. From my,
I'm not such a fan. I think again, it's a bit. I find this one a bit over the top.
I'm gonna have to remind myself of it, to be honest.
This is like pure Tolkien. This is like exactly as Tolkien describes, though. Like the
I just don't know how well it fits with the rest of the range.
I think it fits. I think it fits perfectly with the Swan Knights.
I think it looks a little bit like the elves from old Warhammer Fantasy.
That is what I said.
But I do like it.
I mean, that's only because the elves from Old War Fantasy are stealing from Tolkien.
Yeah.
Like, they look like him rather than the other way around.
Sure.
But they came first.
The model the idea didn't. Also,
the tactical rock doesn't really serve a purpose here on Imrahil's.
Tactical rocks never serve a purpose. That's the point. Nah. Look at him in that big picture on Warhammer Community with the two other Swan Knights. Like, he's just an updated, fancier version of them.
Yeah. But I find him just a little bit over the top. It's a cool sculpt, but just not for me.
I think he's a banger. I think he's a great model.
Cool.
I don't mind that one at all. Yeah, I think that's really, really good.
Armies of Middle Earth was revealed along with the lists we're getting.
Oh yeah, another Rohan list.
Yes,
I thought we were through the worst.
No, three Rohan lists.
Yeah, 3.
Fords of Eisen, Druiden, Grief.
Oh, that's right. No, sorry. What I'm complaining about is they've invented a new. Sorry, it's not that they're just bringing back ones that existed. They've invented the Grief of Eomer. It's a new one.
Well, Fords of Eisen wasn't a list either, was it?
It wasn't before.
I guess you could say
it was called Theodred's, yeah.
Theodred's Guard, yeah.
So they've now split that old one into 2 different ones.
Perfect.
Great.
Love it.
So there's so many Rohan ones.
Yeah.
Battle of Bywater. Hopefully we'll bring back all of the Hobbit shit.
Oh, I'm looking forward to actually getting to use my 1,000 Hobbit models again.
Yeah. Grey Company. Just make them fight 5, please.
Yeah.
If you don't, there's just no point. Like, them being the same fight as fucking Minister of Warriors is ridiculous. Bjornings, hooray.
Love it.
Imagine
what stuff they're gonna get.
Most of these are already out though, because they came out in that PDF. Like Arnor, Battle of Fornest, they're already out, aren't they?
I think Arathorn's stand will be in there as well, won't it? Maybe not.
Yeah, no, Arathorn's stand is in that one as well. Yeah.
The only one I'm excited for is Khazad-dûm. And Fiefdoms, maybe. To be fair, Fiefdoms could be cool.
Yeah, Fiefdoms will be fun. I imagine with the new Imrahil, they'll have something in the rules just to help sell him. The evil lists. Thank God, Sharky's Rogues is back.
Yes.
What were the competitive players in GBHL doing without access to that list?
I'd love it if they completely overdo Ruffians and
if they're actually good, if they become
and everyone
meta,
has to buy them.
Oh my God.
And what?
It would be quite funny.
Yeah.
Sharky is the best model in the game. I would fight using it if everyone was turning up.
That would objectively be funny. Dragons of the North.
Is that just going to be dragons?
I hope it is. I hope it's just that you can only take one dragon and you can't give them any upgrades.
It's just Smaug, but smaller. Small Smaug. Maybe Smaug's in it. Maybe it's Smaug leading smaller dragons. That would be some sort of
fire drakes, whatever. Yeah,
some sort of hellish nightmare.
Host of the Witch King was already out, I think.
I really hope Host of the. Wouldn't it be hilarious if Host of the Witch King had Saladin in? Oh, how we laughed. Dragon Emperor, hooray.
Brilliant. It has been missed.
Yeah, there you go. And Wolfpack, which is already out, but you love to see it.
Yeah.
You love to see one of those valuable evil lists being taken up by just a load of good boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I'll be interested to see with Host the Dragon Emperor if they give him any extra stuff or they leave him as is. It'll be I'm interested.
What more can they give him?
Don't know. Make him fight 7. Be funny.
I'm interested that the marketing for this describes new profiles such as Drakes of Run as if that wasn't something that they released but didn't bother to make a model for 2 years ago.
Maybe people don't know.
Profile in the sense that nobody should have been running it before.
Definitely new, guys. Please believe us. Imagine if they get plastic models.
Oh,
I will fucking plastic war drakes have run before, like fucking Aragorn, Alessa, God. That's all of the Spug news. Big Spugger.
There's some Legion news in there. I'm sure there's some Legion news.
There's shit tons of news from Adepticon that just happened. Just none of it's SPG. Let's talk about Legion. Go on.
Yeah, bunch of new stuff. Starter sets are very reasonably priced, which is unexpected but cool. $95 for most of an army is a pretty good idea. I'm a bit cynical about it just being used as a way to get new players in, and then overcharge them for everything else, which I suspect is probably what's going to happen.
I think what's probably going to happen is that people just buy 2 starter sets and not buy anything else, right? Why would you ever? I was looking at the pricing on this. Why would you ever buy the £50 regular troop box when you get 2 of them in something that costs less than £100?
Yeah, no, this was exactly my thinking as well. Like,
I don't get just a shit ton of stuff with it. Like, the eBay's going to be flooded with dirt cheap Legion measuring sticks and rule books because no one's going to want them. There's going to be so many of them sloshing
and
around.
The other sculpts as well, right? Like,
all of the hero sculpts will be on dirt cheap.
Yeah.
But no one will want them because you're going to buy your own stars.
Yeah. But yeah, it'd be interesting because like Ahsoka, a new hero coming for Gar, is $30, and I was saying like you could get 3 Ahsokas or you could get like 50 normal models. It's a pretty wild.
So it's going to be you buy 2 starter sets and then buy the one expensive model you want as your treat, and then that's you done.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're actually made. Do you think that this is a loss leader, or do you think that it's all just so cheap that they make money even selling it dirt cheap?
I mean, presumably it's scale, right? Like if you can, it's the initial investment on the plastic sculpt, but it doesn't cost them $95 to produce each one of these.
No.
And But my real hope is it gets more players into the game, because that's where Legion's been struggling recently. Is just a lot of nothing's been in stock, so it's really hard as a new player to come in and pick stuff up because you can't buy the models you need. Yeah. And the stuff that is in stock then immediately gets sniped by people who are experienced and know what they're looking for. So yeah,
judging by what I saw on Reddit, though, it's going to take them like a couple of quarters just to get the stuff that's out of stock back in stock. They're launching the game, but then it's going to take 6 months for everything to be available, which seems crazy.
I think it is, for any Legion fans out there, it is worth just tempering your enthusiasm, because they announced lots of cool stuff at Adepticon and I'm really excited about it, but there's no point if they don't get all this stuff back in stock and available to buy, which has just been I don't understand why it's a problem. They need to sort it out, and it would be really bad if you get people really excited for the new stuff and then just don't get it in stock. So we'll see. But got new balance update stuff coming in a couple of weeks as well, which will be exciting. Finally get all the rules for all the mods we've been waiting for 6 months.
There you go.
I'm done.
Can we briefly talk about Warhammer: The Old World?
If you want to.
I do want to.
Okay, go ahead.
So they announced some new stuff. So the Adepticon reveals. I mean, a couple of it was just bland, they're re-releasing Beastmen and Wood Elves, which everyone was expecting.
Beastmen, eh?
We already knew that was going to happen, but they are making a brand new army for Old World Warhammer Fantasy, and it's fucking sick. Have you seen the models? You probably haven't, have you? All right, I'll send you the link so that you can
bask in their glory.
And also, it's 100% plastic. It is interesting just to think that Warhammer: The Old World, presumably for Games Workshop, their 4th, maybe 5th best-selling game, they are now a big enough company that they can just fucking shit out an entirely plastic army for it. And it's got a lot of units too. It's got cav units, infantry, cannons.
Wow, this is detailed. It's Japanese inspired.
I think
this is cool.
Very Chinese, yeah.
Is it Chinese?
Apparently, so I haven't played it, but apparently the Total War game had this as a faction. Apparently these are basically just the exact same as the sculpts in the video game.
Right, cool.
But the giant terracotta statues are fucking sick.
They do look awesome.
And they're the size of giants. They're not little guys. They're absolutely enormous.
Hard to tell the scale when they've only got one miniature on it.
Yeah,
they're the size of a giant, I guess.
Yeah. There is a video out which does show them next to all the other stuff.
They do look very cool, I have to say.
Really cool. I think also just in terms of an indicator that they are actually investing in Old World, and it's not just going to be a release of old miniatures, but they are also going to make new stuff. That's all I wanted to say. I thought that was really cool. There was some 40k stuff, but I can't be asked.
Yep. Now that you go and subscribe to watch channels for that, fucking nerds.
Yeah. There's lots of people who will tell you more stuff than us about that kind of crap.
What's that 40k channel that even I'm fucking subscribed to? Let me go and look.
All Specs Tactics, probably.
All Specs Tactics.
Yeah.
My God.
He's got the most monotone voice ever. Reads.
God, 350k subs. Bruh.
He also he releases videos before Games Workshop have released it. He's so on it.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah,
I respect the hustle.
You probably didn't see, but the brutes for the Halo game have been released. They're up for pre-order.
Right.
Weirdly, rather than just being able to buy the brutes, they've released it as another entirely new starter box where you just get brute teams. And I'm I don't really want to buy another starter box. If you sold me a team of brutes for £30, I'd think about it. But I'm not paying £100 again to get a load of terrain and boards that I already own. What a weird release.
Yeah, that is a bit odd.
Like, what a really weird thing to do. I mean, I guess they're just thinking that people will treat it like a board game or just keep buying these £100 things a pop. Maybe they're right. Maybe they're going to be rolling in money. Supposedly, it was like the biggest selling miniatures game. Not the biggest, but it was the 6th biggest miniatures game last quarter in America or something, supposedly. So it presumably is making a lot of money.
Wow, so, that's pretty insane, actually. Yeah.
There you go. Anyway, I think that wraps up news, doesn't it?
Yep.
Cool.
Wow, what a bumper episode of shite.
Much like Onod's spare room.
Yeah. It'll all be on eBay soon.
just get the whole room. Just get it shipped out.
Yeah, just
lop it off the house.
Take a photo, just the room, just say hot luck on eBay. I'm selling it for £500.
Oh, it's like Storage Hunters.
It's Storage Hunters, but for Warhammer nerds. That would actually be a really that should be something. That should be something that like one of the rich YouTubers, like what's his face, the guy who
Mr.
does
Beast.
the painting. Well,
no.
I was thinking Warhammer YouTubers.
Okay.
But like they should just do like Storage Hunters, where it's like people's pile of shame, and they just sell it.
Yeah.
And people bid. That would actually be a great YouTube video.
There we go. That's dedicated second channel content. Onod's just gonna get a cardboard box.
It's way out of our ability to do. But if anyone wants to steal an idea from us, then go for it.
Give us 5% of whatever money you make.
Oh god. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Comment down below if you listened.
Comment to tell us that you're not listening still. Maybe subscribe if you have.
Yeah.
I think we're meant to say that.
Yeah. And if you're subscribed, unsubscribe,
Yeah.
Fresh.
And then resubscribe again.
Yeah.
Just
give sit us there all day spamming that button.
Give us that little endorphin rush, seeing our sub counter go up artificially.
Just watching it flicker.
Yeah. Oh god. We're at the point now where like less than a tenth of our subscribers watch us.
It means 90% of people are just like, what the fuck?
90% of people look at our video and go, no thanks, but can't be bothered to unsubscribe.
There we go. We're so inoffensive. We're so promote so little reaction at this point.
Oh, good times. Right. It's goodbye from
Bye.
It's goodbye from OT.
Bye.
Bye. And it's goodbye from me.